Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Southwest Sundays, and welcome to Penzance in West Cornwall. I'm just out for a little bit of a morning walk. It was going to be an early morning walk, but it's just turned into a morning walk now to find some breakfast. I'm heading out along the seafront towards Newlyn, probably go to Newlyn as well. It's a beautiful little village. Went there for the first time last night, so I'll take you along there as well. So I started my walk just behind me there at the Premier Inn Hotel. Been staying there overnight, and honestly it was the best Premier Inn I've ever stayed in, I think. Really lovely, and it's right next door to the railway station. I mean literally next door, but it was so silent there I couldn't hear any trains or anything. So if you're looking for a really easy to get to hotel, the Premier Inn's great. And they upgraded me as well to a Premier Plus room. I've never stayed in one of those, but apparently there was an electrical fault in the room that I'd booked, so they upgraded me before I arrived. So that was very nice, especially after a very busy few days recently. So the walkway is just up there, just to my right. That's where I've been walking along. Just thought I'd show you the harbour. Just come down to the harbour to have a look around, and just in the distance over there, the big boat, I'll zoom in a bit, that's the Cylonian ferry that takes you over to the Scilly Isles. And that's definitely on my agenda to do sometime, hopefully this year. Okay, we're back up on the walkway now with the harbour just to our left hand side, and heading out towards Newlyn. It's about a mile's walk, should take around half an hour, probably for me a bit longer because I keep stopping to film. Just behind me there you can see the old lifeboat station cafe or restaurant, and that has some good reviews on TripAdvisor. I definitely want to check that one out one day. They've got seafood specials and green teas, lots of different lovely food. Just over there in the distance you can see St Michael's Mount, and the Cylonian ferry is just leaving on its journey over to the Scilly Isles. Mead is probably the world's oldest alcoholic drink, and it's honey based. It's very popular in Cornwall, and there's a fair few scattering of meaderies around Cornwall. This one became a meadery in 1970, and before that it was a cafe and a bar. The dining style is very medieval, and you're served by candlelight by waitresses, and you eat with your fingers, and it's very basic, family-friendly food. I've never tried mead. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do a taste test on Cornish mead. There's the Cylonian ferry just heading over there, and just to my left here is St Michael's Mount. I have visited St Michael's Mount in a previous video. I'll link to it at the end of here. Do check it out. So if you fancy exploring the area by bike, then you can get a hire bike here. I must do that one day as well. Looks great fun. So we're heading to Newlyn, and then just on from Newlyn is Mousel. I have a little video of that as well, so I'll link to that one too at the end of here. Some nice gardens over there. It's a little bit blustery today. I do hope the sound's coming out okay. So the Jubilee Pool was opened in the 1930s, and it's a triangular Art Deco swimming pool, and it's a seawater pool. Since 2020 there's also been a geothermal pool here. It's a UK first, and it offers the chance to bathe in natural salt water heated to 35 degrees by their own hot water well. So here we are, just walking down this lovely promenade that will take us all the way out to Newlyn. I say all the way, it's only less than a mile, but it's a really lovely walk along the coast. So in the opposite direction the path runs out to Meadery, and from Meadery you can get across to St Michael's Mount. Hoping to do a few videos today while I'm down here. I am just down here for one night, came away for a little bit of a break, and hoping to do the St Earth to St Ives train ride, just a 15-minute ride. I believe it costs about £3 one way, and yeah, that's one of the things I hope to do today. I won't tell you what else because plans never work out exactly as you hope, so I won't tell you everything I'm going to do, but do look out for that video and for some more videos from this area. I hope to do a few today. Oh, just imagine living across the road from the seafront. Very lovely views. There's also hotels along here and guest houses. Very, very pleasant. Oh, as I'm walking along, I can smell bacon and the sea. Usually I can smell fish and chips as I walk along a seafront, but as it's quite early in the morning, I can smell bacon. You can see a few coffee carts and things along here. That one looks nice. So yeah, that's Pickle just behind me. Might keep that place in mind for breakfast actually. I'd love to sit here by the sea for breakfast. The last time I was down here was probably October, I think it was, and there was waves just crashing over this fence here onto where I'm walking now. I'll insert a couple of clips if I can find them, just to show you what it was like then, but it's a super calm today, just a lovely breeze. If you've not come across my channel before, my name is Louise, and on my days off and in my holidays I go around the southwest of England to bring you content. I explore it, and as I'm exploring it, I share it with you. So do check out the channel and subscribe as well if you'd like to see more content from around the southwest of England. I do all sorts of videos from cities, towns, seasides, national trusts, walks, southwest coast path, a whole mixture of stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, then do subscribe, and I try to mix it up so that I don't do the same type of content week after week. Try and do a mix of things. Just look at that blue sky coming in. There's a bowling green there. Nice little dog out for a walk here. So Newlyn is just in front of us, just approaching it, and this is Werrytown Beach. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Werrytown. There's some really nice gardens alongside Werrytown Beach as well. That's where I was walking, just up there. I've just come down to the beach for a minute, just to enjoy it down here. There's a very strong smell of seaweed. It smells very lovely and beachy. Just lovely to be down here, enjoying the sunshine and fresh air. And in a minute, I'll be in a Newlyn village. Okay, let's go back on the walkway. Gosh, it's a balancing act doing this. I just nearly fell over a rock there. So here we are, just coming into Newlyn. This sculpture is to commemorate the fishermen who lost their lives at sea. So we are at the harbour in Newlyn now. This is the Tulkarn Inn. Last night I was down here, there was a real buzz, lots of people out enjoying the harbour side and having a drink. I just want to take you and show you where I had a meal last night. I had the best meal I have had in a very long time. Newlyn is well served by buses. You can get the Land's End Coaster open top bus out here, or even the Mousel bus as well. Both of them drop off here. And they drop off just by where I had my dinner last night. It's not looking so attractive now they've got the rubbish outside, but let me show you what it was like last night. It's one of two mackerel sky places in the village, and I had crab nachos. Oh my goodness, they were just so good. I cannot explain to you just how good they were, and all the fish that came out of that place. It's all served tapas style, so little tiny portions, tasters, and you make up a meal from the little bits. But oh my goodness, it all looked absolutely amazing. Well, it's proving to be a little bit tricky filming in Newlyn. It's quite little and quite a lot of traffic going through it, and I just keep getting interrupted by cars. It's very difficult to show you and to talk to you. But I'm going to set a few pictures to music and let you enjoy it that way. Well, I just grabbed myself a bit of breakfast in the co-op. I've got a coffee and this Danish pastry, and I'll have something more substantial later. But I need to get back to Penzance quite quickly now because I need to check out the hotel and do a few more videos. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Just a short video. Sorry I couldn't really show you much of Newlyn. It was quite busy there. It's a Monday morning and it was just so bustling. There was post vans and delivery trucks, you name it. It was all there this morning. It was all happening. So yeah, it's a lovely little village though, loads of art galleries and just lovely food as well. That seafood place, I cannot recommend it highly enough. The Mackerel Sky, I think it was called. Definitely check it out if you're in the area. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go recharge the phone, recharge myself and do a few more videos. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.